Welcome back. We're slowly but surely approaching the end of this beautiful Friday edition of Good Morning Namibia. Now, this weekend, Namibia takes center stage in regional football as we host the 2025 COSAFA U17 Girls Championships, a platform that not only showcases emerging talent, but also champions the empowerment of the girl child through sport. Joining us this morning to talk to us about preparations, expectations, and the bigger picture behind this tournament is a key figure in Southern African women's football, executive member of COSAFA and chairperson in charge of women's football, Madam Brenda Kunda. Good morning, ma'am, and welcome to Good Morning Namibia.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
I would imagine both tired and excited.
Always very excited and always looking forward to tournaments like this.
Yes.
I must say it's nice to be back. We were here in Namibia, but Walvis Bay last year for the schools. So I think we're excited that Namibia is coming on board and the government is actually supporting the girl child and the growth in women football.
Critically important.
Very, very important.
Now, putting a tournament of this scope and magnitude together certainly isn't a small feat. Speak to us about what preparations look like.
Oh, there is so much that goes behind the scene. At the end of the day, it's the government, COSAFA, and everybody chipping in to ensure that the tournament goes well. We have to look at who are the sponsors who are coming on board to try and sponsor the whole game. And basically, I think it's just having the pitches where to play. Yeah, but having said that, it's a lot of organization. We have to bring in people to help and volunteer on a lot of fronts. It's the meals, it's the busing, it's the transportation,
Logistics.
it's logistics.
Yeah.
It's everything that
Many
goes.
a sleepless night, I would imagine.
Many sleepless nights, but I must say we are used to that.
Yes, and I'm sure it's deeply rewarding also.
It is very rewarding, especially for the girl child at the end of the day, because then you see them bringing out the talent, bringing out the best of them.
And do we have talent in Southern Africa?
We have plenty talent in Southern Africa. I think we still have to tap into that. Women football is, I'll say I think before we were saying it's a rising giant, but I think we have risen and we have showcased that we can be strong in that area. I think it's just now to nature, how do we move forward so that we don't create a gap. And hence the tournaments such as this are coming up, because we have to make sure that there's a growth and there's continuity in women football.
You're raising such important points. The girl child in general ought to be empowered, but why this age category? Why an under-17 tournament?
We have to catch them early. In fact, when you look at schools, we're looking at under 15. So if you look at senior teams across Africa, across Southern Africa, whether you're looking at Zambia, you're looking at South Africa, you're looking at Mozambique, for those seniors who we're looking at were 19, 20, in the 2017, how old are they now? Probably 24 or something. So they're actually getting old. So without this program, then there'll be no continuity. You won't be able to have that continuity. There'll be gaps. And so we have to start the grassroots, pick it up from when they're still young. And we would love to go as low as 12 to ensure that all the teams, whether national teams, whether it's club football, they have a nursery that takes over when they retire. Yes.
So I would imagine from the COSAFA perspective specifically, this platform is also important not only for that continuity aspect, but certainly for the greater growth and development of the girl child in the sport.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely. From the COSAFA point of view, it's we want to make sure that the under 17 is about exposure, because you find that some girls would come into the game quite late. And when they come in early and you expose them quite early, it becomes much easier for them to go through their growth. And then you also have to remember that we have seen scouts now picking up some of these girls as young as they are. And it was always we were always seeing scouts picking these girls when they are over 21 or whatever. But now you can have the girl child go through education especially. So as they do football, they can go through education, and you have now scouts that are picking them up and taking them through education as well. So it is exciting to see that now we have a mix. I remember somebody some time back was complaining that I wished I had followed my career, but my father had said you can't because football is not for.
My daughter shall not play football.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes, my daughter shall not play football because football is for. They always associated football with being dull. But look at how much people are making out of football. Now everybody wants their child to go to football. So
Now that father says, this is my retirement plan.
yes,
This daughter of mine.
this daughter of mine has
Yeah.
to do football.
No.
But when you need to know as to when do you start them. You need to start them early.
And support them.
And support them throughout,
Yeah.
through and through.
Now, I'm sure you've got a busy day ahead of you. So before we let you go, speak to us about what COSAFA wants from us as a nation. What are the expectations?
Expectations from Namibia, first and foremost, we have seen that you have gone all out to ensure that people know about this tournament. What's very, very important is when the girls are playing out there, they always want that 12th player, and the 12th player is the supporter. An empty stadium doesn't bring any excitement. So we would love to have full stadiums, surprise us as Namibia, bring as many people to watch the games, and we're looking forward to that. And we're looking to see the fans, because that's where, again, the motivation comes from. When the small ones are seeing their people on the ground playing football, they also get motivated. And then you never know, you get more stars.
Indeed.
Yes.
Now, on the international front, it was quite a challenging week for many people. I hope you're not an Arsenal supporter.
No, I'm Liverpool.
Very well.
We have already won the championship.
Your heart is intact. Yeah. Any final
Very intact.
Any final thoughts?
Final thoughts is it's exciting to be here. It's lovely to be here, and we are, like I've said, we're expecting full stadiums, but mostly a thank you to Namibia for hosting COSAFA. You will not regret having hosted us, because we always make sure that we leave a footprint everywhere we go as COSAFA.
We'll hold you to account. Thank you very much. May the championship, may the tournament be a resounding success.
Thank you so much.
The Avid Namibia will be host to the 2025 COSAFA Girls Under-17 tournament, and let's please go out there and support the girls. We'll return after break.